Oh, great. Now everybody gets to see my suggested. Here's all my recommendations, everyone. Sorry. Oh, Demon is a new video. Oh, great. All right, let me just get this shit. Um, you don't need to see my screen, do you, bitch? Is there a person watching? That's pretty cool. All right, let me get this up. Holy shit! All right, so I wanted to do this. Um, I don't know. I mean, I've wanted to talk Godzilla. Maybe I'll think of some fucking theory bullshit to do, but for right now, there's like no news. So I'm gonna be doing looking at Nerdist rankings of the Godzilla movies, and uh, I don't know. Maybe I'll find something that I think is stupid, but um, Godzilla '98. You know, this is always a tough subject. I mean, I made a video a couple months ago about how it's not actually as bad as everybody says, but you know, it's it's a shitty Godzilla movie, but it's a fun ass movie. I mean, upon rewatching it like not that many months ago, it's pretty fucking fun. Um, but I don't know. See, okay, they're gonna make those one movie. Okay, that's collectively is one movie. It's slightly better than '98, but not by much. Really, they put ever a horror of the. Who are the people at Nerdist, man? 'Cause I was curious because they made some good content for 2014. They worked with I think it was Vsauce 3 they made a video with. Could Godzilla exist? Like it wasn't even a bad video, so I was like, oh, maybe these guys know what they're talking about. But wow, really? Damn. I feel like that's kind of a high ranking for that movie. What the fuck? This is nuts. This is a really shitty ranking already. Terror of Mechagodzilla number 29. What? I have to rewatch some of these, but I quite enjoyed this movie. If I'm going to be totally honest, uh, really, that's pretty. Um, is this Meg? Yes. Okay. You know what? I agree with this one. Megaguirus is garbage. It's never intrigued me whatsoever. It's kind of just nah. This doesn't really do much for me. Really? They mentioned Minya, but out of all the Minya appearances, this is his worst. What the really? Who is ranking this? Oh my god! I am quite surprised they haven't put Raids again this high. I will say, 2000 really not a Heisei movie yet. Surprising. Let me just say that 2000 didn't do much for me ever. They put Son of Godzilla. Okay, great poster by the way. This totally destroyed photocopy or whatever this is. Eek. Wow, really? Okay. That's ridiculous. They have Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 2 at 24. Yeah, no way. This is top 10 material for me. By a long take, this is one that I'm conflicted on. I seen it once. I tried to rewatch it a couple weeks ago. I was bored. Admittedly, it was pretty bored by it. At least in the beginning. So I was like, yeah, I'm done with this shit. I don't really care for the Millennium movies. It just doesn't do much for me against Mechagodzilla. Like, okay, that's whatever. Um, you know what? Pretty ballsy move putting Destroyer here, but I agree a little bit. It's not. I don't know. 12 was turned towards more family-friendly movies featuring huge monsters face down with a group. Really? They say this movie's a turn towards their more family-friendly movies. What? This is one that I understand, but like I mean, personally, I think this movie's like fantastic, but it's that's my personal shitty opinion that first Godzilla movie I watched. So shut up, Sean. You know what? I will kind of agree with this one too. Space Godzilla is. It, I used to like it a lot more. It's a boring movie, and I guess the Heisei movies do get a bit boring. I still find the Millennium ones worse, but I can respect this one. Um, they put the Cosmic Monster. Really? They put the Cosmic Monster poster, and they don't even have the right year. Oh my god! They had to have had some idiot staffer do this list like in a day. Like never seen the movies. Wow, 1970s. Not even not. Well, it's kind of close, but I mean I can understand mixing that with Terror and Mechagodzilla, but there were no Godzilla movies that year, dude. Godzilla versus Mothra. I agree with this one. It's not a great movie. The Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. I do think it is a little overrated. I think it's put on a pedestal it probably shouldn't be, but I don't think it's halfway on the list. This is also for me a top 10 movie. Did they really not have God? Okay, whatever. We'll just keep going. Um, King Kong versus Godzilla. Oh my god. Now I will say when I rewatched this movie, most recently, take that you dinosaur. When I saw this movie most recently, which was also a couple weeks ago, it didn't do as much for me. Now that could be because I've probably watched it the most out of all of them, but it 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 seemed particularly worse on my last watch. But I don't know. Maybe it's a great movie that just has a breaking point where you just can't watch it anymore. Maybe. Um, Godzilla '84. It's it's got its moments, but it did bore me a little bit. The beginning was kind of intriguing and had a bit of a horror feel. I'm just shooting the shit. The Destroyer, just fucking around. Looking at Nerdist's ranking of the Godzilla movies, which is garbage. It's- maybe they had a disclaimer that said they're not doing revenge because it's stock footage. I really hope. Yeah, they legitimately have not put it on the list yet. I think this list was made by some Nerdist staffer who's never seen any of these movies, who was asked to throw a list together for an article to get some clicks before King of the Monsters release. Yeah, 84. It's fine. I got to rewatch a lot of these. I might actually do a binge at some point. Um, I know I'm a piece of shit, but this is number one for me. I know. I'm a shitty fan, but this is number one. It is personal opinion. I think there is an argument to be made that it is probably one of the best made. Maybe they did put it at number one. Maybe this is a parody article. I have no idea. So shit. Why didn't I just do that? Smog Bones. I have not seen this one in a long time either. Probably one that I should rewatch, but I have not seen it in quite a long time. Um, I'll sort of agree with this one because I like the subtitle Godzilla against Mothra. That's kind of weird because I believe that is versus and that is not against. I believe that's versus, but what do I know? No, versus is tie, but I can't read it. So, um, another movie that's a little overrated. It's good. Soundtrack is great, but it's a little overrated. Just a little bit though. It's still up there. Uh, really. Let me watch them explain this. This is often seen as one of the lesser Godzilla movies, but the wild story about a young boy who is kidnapped by monsters only to create an imagined scenario where he can communicate with Godzilla is something that makes one of our top 10 favorites. It's weird, it's wonderful, and it showcases the narrative and ingenuity. I'm such a moron. Don't even ask me to pronounce that. Ingenuine ingenuity and shut the fuck up of the series. Plus, Minya is the best. Who are these assholes? They're really going to explain away that by saying, I mean, is that a good point of the movie? That it's, I mean, that it's got this weird subplot, sure, but doesn't that make it worse? Isn't that why a lot of fans don't like it? Because it's all make believe? Like, what? And plus, we get to see Ichiro, like, twerking on the car, so. Um, Invasion of Astro Monster. See, I have not seen this one in a long time. It has genuinely been a long time since I've seen this. Uh, or no. Yeah, I'm thinking of Ghidorah 3 Headed Monster, but I never really had a preference between either of them. They're not really the same movie, but they're very similar. Um, GMK, yeah, it's good. I will say it is good. Why? Who? How do you put Gigan at like 25 and you put this one at 7? All right. Sorry, Jake Jaguar is not a high point. He's a low point in this movie. The Destroy All Monsters. This might be a little high. I still really like it. I don't. I don't Nick Jackson hate it. There's got to be some moderation, but it's certainly. Also, have you noticed there's all these musical notes on the posters? Am I the only one that's noticed this? Like every poster, there's been all these musical notes at the bottom. But it's a little overrated. Check Jaguar Punch Punch Punch. Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. It's good. It's again. I can't. There it is again. I can't really say whether I like this one better than Astromon. I've seen Astro Monster like definitely twice the amount of times because like I bought this movie a little later, but it's good. This is one that I'm pretty proud of them for putting this movie this high. Um, I don't know if I put it this high, but it's kind of ballsy about them. I can never get into these movies, the millennial movies. I could not do it. Also, how confusing to Japanese people. They don't even know what S. This is English. Like what? Um, still haven't seen Shin Godzilla, so I cannot speak for it. Um, yeah, I guess you kind of have to do that, but you know, Nick would also combat that and say, no, you don't have to put that number one. But I mean, what else are you gonna do? Yeah, so that was a pretty garbage list. Yeah, and you know what, Jack has sent me a Google Drive link to that movie like 20 times. I what was I gonna say? Shit. Oh yes. So I was working on my colorization of the Battle of Godzilla Raids Again, which, by the way, I had made a good amount of progress on. However, it's all on my old computer. I think I have it with me, so I might load it up soon and keep working on it, but who knows? Oh shit. Um, and I do want to try to maybe get some reviews in for the King Kong show. Maybe Godzilla the animated series. The only reason I'm more reluctant to do that is, yes, there were more episodes, but I have seen a lot of them recently, so like having to rewatch them might be a bitch. But I'm certainly down for it. Um, certainly down. Pretty sure I could do a watch along too, because I have a DVD player to the computer. So let me see. Where's my stupid cam? Between these two DVDs, what do we have? Well, both of these are 108 minutes. So, the hell does that mean? What do I say? They're like 12-minute cartoons. Okay. So it's probably like 20 episodes to watch. If that's the case, I can get down with that. I'm actually gonna go Google this now. You'll fucking throw up on here. Bring the chat back up too, which has nothing going on, but fuck it. Um. Oh shit, that's right. There was an hour-long fucking pilot. Can I skip that one? um. Okay, so what? Wait a minute. The following episode list describes the show's originally meaning 6 minute. Oh yeah, Tom of Thumb is fucking hilarious. By the way, it's pretty racist sometimes, but it's funny. Which is funny why they would have a show racist to Asians in a show that was made with Toei, but whatever, or whoever made it, I don't even know. So 6 minute segments. So yeah, so if they're each 6 minutes, then really 6 minutes? Oh, okay, I get it. So the middle episodes here are Tom of Thumb episodes. So that's a Kong episode right there, and that's a Kong episode right there. So there's 50 plus the movie. Damn. The the Kong. This was Kong done wrong. I don't know, man. Uh, yeah. So, yep. This is the Rudolph voice actor. Um, it does feel empty with the lack of Godzilla news. I could go to the Reddit. Um, see, yeah, there's like nothing. I mean, let me 1 sec. Just get my shit straight. Bitch, where the fuck did it go? Like, even... I don't have a good background to show you guys. Shit. Give me a minute. There was a Nerdist... What? Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Somebody was like, "Oh, look, there's news," and it's not really. So don't worry about it. We have no news, man. Damn it! Trying to trying to log in. Here we go. Where is that goddamn? There it is. Okay, now we're good. So, I mean, only the stuff you don't get. Cause I was talking about the score. Yeah, I haven't even seen that Junkie XL shit. So, yeah, there's nothing. The new toys, not toys, the new suits, the little costumes. Oh, that's amazing. Let's see. Shaking my head. Oh God. Do I want to click on this? Yeah, nice one. Good for you. Look what he did. Let's read some fan theories. Oh God, never done a theory before. Yep, okay. I know what's gonna happen, but I think I know what's gonna happen. I was like, way to be confident. There are two things that could happen in the movie. One, Godzilla turns evil because humanity fucked up Earth really badly, and Kong was gonna put an end to him. That's what I've been saying for a while. Um, I think it's gonna be more complicated than that, but I think this might happen because at the end of King of the Monsters, they said he's on our side for now. Yeah, dude, we've talked about it. Same thing happens here, but in the middle of the movie, Destroyer comes to destroy. Okay, yeah, this is garbage. Love Godzilla. What? Damn, you really love that fucking movie, don't you? Valentine. What are you, like, Russian? That theory was shit. Let's see. The Kaiju Review. It's about Playmates on the Hollow. It said that 2 weeks of the they okay, they're fake it. Yep. YouTube's being clickbaiter. Yep. That's not a surprise. The hell is this? 7 days ago. Media release. Monster Island Board of Directors pleased to announce that we'll be hosting a very special and exclusive showing of Godzilla vs. Kong and its original planned due date in November. What? Well, because I'm crazy and I'm bored, I'm gonna sit here and copy that link. What else do I have to do, man? All right. Um, Almost there. Lemons. All right. There's one like. The hell is this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're Monster Island with one of the worst photoshops I've ever seen. Nice try. Now I'm just scrolling down this asshole's Twitter feed. Um, God, what else do I want to do? Let's find ourselves another ranking. Let's see what IndieWire has to say. I'm not reading your bullshit. All right. Invasion of Astromon. No pictures? Come on. Invasion of Astro Monster, Godzilla vs. Hedorah, Godzilla vs. Destroyer, Ghidorah, the Red Monster, Return of Godzilla, Final Wars, Ghidorah, Godzilla. Wow. I'm impressed by that list. Ugh. Yikes. Oh, Rotten Tomatoes. Happy Batman. Why is it is it when the first comic came out or whatever? Like 1941 or some shit. Look at this fucking list. Doesn't even realize 1955. Is there something wrong with you? You asshole. I thought they were gonna do it by tomato meter. Then what the fuck's the point? Who wrote this? I don't give a shit. Wow, wow, look at that rating. That's such a bullshit. That's a bullshit rating. I'm actually surprised to see how much hate there is for Destroya. GMK is pretty not bad score. Okay. This movie and only this movie they specify the Japanese title, by the way. Uh, God, that is not that good of a movie. That's a good score. That's an awful score. That's probably about right. I'm sorry. I think I actually agree with the Rotten Tomato score there. Rates again, pretty good. Ebra, yeah, maybe a little lower. That's pretty generous. Not making Godzilla vs. Gigan rotten. Eh, eh, eh. Okay, that's fine. That's okay too. That's okay. What are they gonna put Gojira there? But that's, I mean, I guess that's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Can't speak for that. Why is this a 93? And yet King Kong 33 is like what, 99? Sorry I can't spell. Really? They don't have the. Show me the greatest movies of all time. Do it. No, 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 ever. Give me ever. Kong, there it is. There it is. 98. Raids Again is good. They give this movie a 98, and they give that is definitely not King Kong 33. And they give Godzilla a freaking 90, 93, and this gets a 98. Does Fay Ray's beauty really matter to the movie? I'm just saying. Does it make it a better movie? I don't know. See if there's any rotten comments. I was gonna say. Really? I, the top critic thing is annoying. What makes you a top critic? Oh, Roger Ebert. Oh, yeah. Like a lot of these assholes, like I don't even. It was thought necessary to mitigate some of the phenomena horror by introducing a human, all too human theme. Okay, that sounds like shit, but though at least there's one dissenter. No, that's all we get. Damn. It's only an hour and 43 minutes. Damn. Thought I was in theaters in March 1933. They don't have a fucking clue. I guess I gotta end this bullshit. I've just been rambling. I don't even know I was bored. Maybe I'll get to those reviews soon. Maybe I won't. Um, I don't know how I'm gonna do them. I might do them live streams. I'm gonna do them. I might not. We'll see. Can always do a test run. I'm not necessarily gonna have footage to do a review of every episode because I'm not gonna get copyright strikes. So you might have to just deal with a live stream. So yeah, that's that. All right, peace, everybody.